Alright guys, so I am going to show you how to install the plastic Kam Snaps. So I've got a box of like a million different colours. I separate my pieces into the stabby part, which is the backing, and then I put the female and males in separate sections just to make it easier. You'll also need a die set. So you get 3 pieces. One is the base, and then you get a male and a female set. So the female gets the smaller section and it actually just kind of presses in and holds in there. And then the male section goes in that side like so. So the first thing you're going to need to do is punch a hole. So I have used a hole punch to punch mine. If you're making yours out of fabric, you can actually punch the hole. Instead of like punching an actual hole, you can use a stiletto to punch it through. So I'm just going to screw one end of these in, like so. And so you're always going to put the cap on the back, and then I'm just going to put this under. Now, if you buy the actual correct brand, your dies will hold it in place. If you buy the ones off eBay, you might find that they don't actually hold, which is fine. It just means that you have to set them up like this. Let's see if I can get that out. No, I'm not getting that out. You need like a stiletto to get them out. You just kind of stab it and pry it out. But that's in there to the point where it's not going to shift because it is the correct true size. The smaller ones, you put it in and then it kind of just falls out. So instead what you can do is you can sit it on top of your little stabby part. I don't know what it's called, so I'm calling it stabby part. And then it would sit there, and then you bring this down until you can feel that it's holding it in place, and then you finish squishing. And then before you go any further, you actually want to push them together and make sure that they work. Now, I always reinforce the back section. So here I've got some stabilizer because this is on a wallet. Otherwise, you can iron on some like woven. You just want something to make sure it's going to work. Now, if they don't snap together, you just have to put them back in and squish them down a little bit further. But that is press snaps.